I was in quite a bad place at the time, to be fair, just before I met Springboard. I'd made a few mistakes and stuff.
I was mostly bored and like down and stuff, and I had hardly any friends.
I was basically had nothing to do, no support like I have now with the Springboard project.
Because of all the help, I've got my confidence back.
There's a lot of things that I wouldn't have done that I do today.
I think the Springboard project's important because it's an additional service, an additional support for young people who have experienced care or have left care. And it's quite bespoke, really, to the individual.
We're open for our young people to tell us whatever they want to do to develop themselves, whether it be confidence, education-wise, you know, emotionally. It's just so kind of like open to the young person actually leading the project and finding their feet.
We have various partners involved with the Springboard project, and their role is to provide activities, to provide services to our young people to help them achieve what it is that they want to achieve.
I've moved from York to Scotland, Scotland to Manchester, Manchester to Leeds, Leeds to Bradford, and Bradford to Doncaster, and back to York.
Try and get as much support as early as possible, because that's one thing I didn't do, and because obviously I didn't ask because I didn't have the confidence to ask for things. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend, ask early and get it sorted.
Well, it's quite useful to actually meet other people that have been in similar sort of situations. You know, a few years ago I thought once I'd left care that was it. You know, I was on my own and everything, and now I'm meeting people that have been in the care system as well. Before I got involved with Springboard, I was actually just left a job. I was actually living in temporary council accommodation, and I must have been about 5-6 months pregnant, something like that. Springboard has definitely helped me because I've had a chance to get out and about, have a bit of time away from my daughter, meet new people and try things I wouldn't normally try. I wanted to do a college course. Springboard helped me get down there to get enrolled and get me a few little bits to help me get started. It gives me a bit of me time. I get to just chill out and be a 23-year-old basically.
It didn't start this way. It happened just one day. I started on the 24th of September this year, a level 2 diploma in music. I'm a singer on the music course, but we've also been doing learning about the equipment, how to use Cubase. If it wasn't for Tamsin pushing me towards the music course, I don't think I would have had the confidence to do it. She said choose what I love doing most, and I did. I chose music.
There's one young lady that I worked with in Selby who she wasn't in mainstream schooling and had a family when she was very young. She started off with no qualifications. We started her off doing health and safety with NIBEP, then first aid. It started to help her build her confidence. When she got her certificates through, it was the first certificate she's ever had. She started to apply for jobs and she's tapped into in-house training with a particular job she's gone for as a carer. It's just great to see, and she's really shifted from having no confidence to just being onwards and upwards, now looking at paid work.
The work placement that I'm doing through Springboard's help is at a residential home in Malton. It's being a care assistant. I've achieved first aid, employability and health and safety through Springboard. You know, Springboard work, I've got my shoes from Clark's, so they were really comfy for my work placement.
I'm in with the maintenance team at Marriott, which is like checking rooms. Anything that needs fixing, fix it. Painting, all sorts of stuff like that, yeah. I've never done anything like that. It's helped me gain my confidence a lot. Yeah, it's a completely different experience.
The activity we did at Whitby was really good.
There were people, young people that were brought together from all over North Yorkshire. They didn't know each other, but to see these young people come together and to enjoy each other's company and to make those friends and cross those barriers and those boundaries, these young people are staying in touch with each other. It's amazing to see these young people together and just sharing experiences, sharing support networks, and knowing that there are other young people that have been through similar circumstances.
I went on a photography shoot with Springboard Project, and for me that was incredibly useful because it gave me a lot more confidence within myself.
I loved the fashion shoot as well, especially in the crocodile suit.
It did make me realise how much more confident I've become within myself since working with Springboard.
I've never done horse riding before. I've always wanted to do it since I was little. Everyone was like, yeah, let's give it a try, even people that were quite scared of horses. It was just a whole new experience, trying things that I wouldn't normally try. Yeah, galloping's not as easy as you think it would be.
We went to Windermere in the Lake District.
7 of us from Yorkshire, 4 or 5 from Cumbria. We did all sorts of activities like canoeing, climbing.
Abseiling down into a gorge and then doing a bit of gorge walking.
The gill scrambling in the Lake District at Brathay was amazing.
I helped a lot of people who were struggling and just be part of the team. I want to go again.
Useful.
Really helpful.
Terrific.
Challenging, but rewarding.
Uniquely awesome.
It's excellent. Yeah, it's excellent.
The best thing about the Springboard project has to be the workers there. They're very lovely and they help you get to where you want to be.
I can talk to them about anything and they can help me out if I'm worried about anything.
You need someone that's going to be down to earth, gets on with people very well.
Someone you can talk to, someone you can trust.
Non-judgmental.
Kind and there to help you.
The best thing about my job is working with some of the most amazing young people I've ever met.
The opportunity to be able to help young people be inspired by life, especially young people that haven't really felt that life's very inspiring at all, and to see those young people go from strength to strength and realise their dreams and ambitions.
We have the time to be able to support a young person through their little journey, do you know, or through their long journey. That's what's amazing, because they know they can dip in and out when they want. They know they've got support when they need it, but we're not going to be down their throats when they don't need it. If somebody wants to disengage, that's okay, because life isn't always fantastic and we understand that, but we're there waiting for when they're ready to come back.
It's made me realise that the goals that I want to achieve, I don't necessarily only have one course to get to them, there are other ways of doing it as well.
Because I think, to be honest, without Springboard I don't think I would have actually made it through the past year. just because there has been some very difficult times, and when I've needed to get away, I've been able to get away, so...
I think as a team, we care very much about them. We care to the point where, you know, we're extremely proud of every single move, every single move towards their goals. It kind of, you just want to scream with pride sometimes.
The best thing about my job is the variety, from being on horseback one minute to, you know, seeing people progress and gain confidence and bloom. I love it.
I'm really so proud of the young people that I've had the opportunity to work with, and just to see them go from strength to strength. And whether that's in small steps or in large leaps, it's just been an honour for me to work on this project.
My future's changed that much. I've got more confidence out of Springboard than I ever have in my whole life.
It's affected me, it's made me feel better in myself, because obviously I'm challenging myself, meeting new people and stuff like that. I find it really important to me, yeah.
It's changed my life.